All right, so a very important dress for the day forecast here this morning for us. We are tracking, again, temperatures dropping. I've got an update for you. I'm trying to update this front as it's moving rapidly, getting the temperatures updated. We're going to get new numbers coming in here very soon, and we're already starting to see some updates here. 27 degrees there in Salem Springs, 30 in Highfill, 38 Bentonville. The front is cutting in right now. Okay, so some of these numbers only update every 50 minutes. Other ones will update a little more often, so we're going to have to wait. But the colder air is coming in. Temperatures already have dropped from Pea Ridge and Bella Vista areas from 38 degrees to the mid-20s in a matter of 15 to 20 minutes. So big drop. We think overall we'll see at least a 20-degree drop in locations in the first 45 minutes that the front moves through, and the temperature is going to continue to go down as we go from there. Front getting very close to you in Salisaw, Sequoyah County, coming in the northwestern areas. The front will be passing through Fort Smith, Van Buren as we get closer to mid-morning, just a little bit delayed, but where the fronts come through, we're feeling it, or they're feeling it, and we'll be feeling it here soon enough. It's 8 degrees now in Oklahoma City. The front's still racing to the southeast. It's now 18 in Tulsa. Around 4:30 this morning when we started, about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, we had temperatures in the low 40s, 40, 41, and they've already fallen into the upper teens. It's -1 in Wichita Falls, it's 2 in Kansas City, and it's -11 air temperatures right now in Omaha. It's -38 in Omaha right now. Feels like 1 below zero in Tulsa, 17 below zero with the wind chills in Oklahoma City. That's the air mass that's moving into Benton County now. We have the winter weather advisories out. Big travel day yesterday, today, for a lot of people trying to spread out whether they're driving or flying. This is a big storm system impacting a lot of the U.S. And so if you're driving, heads up to you. Winter weather advisories for Oklahoma, Arkansas, anywhere from a dusting to 1 to 2 inches. Slick spots expected across, especially the northern half of Oklahoma. I-40 north across Arkansas. You head north into Missouri, Illinois, Indiana. You get winter storm warnings. They'll see even more snow and treacherous travel the further north you go. It's not a great day to travel, unfortunately, for us. But the good news is schools are out. It's perfectly timed there. Last schools closed yesterday or got out yesterday, so everybody's at home. Most people just need to stay at home. As the front's coming in, it's not showing up here, but there's a lot of freezing drizzle right here and moving into Benton County. It starts as a light rain, temperatures drop, and that could flash freeze, especially on untreated bridges and roads. Those side roads don't always get the same treatment that the major roads and interstates get. Those are the areas that are the most susceptible to the flash freeze, and we'll continue to watch drizzle. Scattered snow bands are going to continue to develop on the backside of the front and move in as we go through the rest of the morning into the afternoon. Again, it's not showing up, but the fronts move through Bentonville, and there is freezing drizzle filling in from Salem Springs to Exnay to Bentonville to Rogers to Springdale. It's going to continue off towards the southeast. So as the front continues to push off towards the south, we anticipate most of northwest Arkansas will be on the backside of the front by 8 a.m. By 8, we're watching it at 8, 8:30, 9 o'clock, cutting through most of Sequoyah, portions of LaFleur County, into Crawford and Sebastian counties in that 8 to 9 o'clock time frame. By 10, 11, it's picked up a little speed here. We think the front will actually be off towards the southeast, so everyone's in the colder air. Scattered snow bands here through the mid-morning, late morning, and into the early afternoon hours. We're already seeing some precipitation now in northwest Arkansas, so it's expected to continue. A little bit better chance for those light to moderate bands to linger longer across northwest Arkansas. Scattered snow bands off towards the south, reducing visibility for all of us at times when those bands come through your area with those strong winds out there. And those winds, they're on the backside of that front. They're all day long, 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusting over 30 to 40 plus mile per hour gusts through the afternoon, evening, overnight into tomorrow. By 4:30, out and about. It's going to be cold for you. Again, go slow if you have to drive around today. Go slow. Anticipate slick spots. Just always anticipate there being slick spots for you. Temperatures getting into the single digits will continue to fall as we go overnight, clearing out by late afternoon, evening. And then we're going to be cold and windy with slick spots expected to continue into tomorrow morning with the cold temperatures we have. No change here. We're anticipating anywhere near an inch, a dusting to an inch across our southern zones. And there could be some locally higher amounts, but generally a dusting to an inch. And then as you get north of I-40 to the Missouri border, 1 to 3 inches with some locally higher amounts as you get closer to the Missouri border. Temperatures overnight by Friday morning, we're going to be near -5 degrees for northwest Arkansas. We'll be, again, lower than 0 to 5 degrees is where we'll be for the River Valley towards the Ouachita's. Wind chill temperatures, again, we've gone over so many things. The snow, the travel, the cold air, the wind chills now, those again continue to fall into the early afternoon hours. By late afternoon, heading into the early evening, we're minus 20 degrees on average for Northwest Arkansas, around minus 10 to minus 15 for the River Valley, and we'll look for those wind chills to easily be minus 15 to minus 30 across the region as a whole as we go into tomorrow morning, especially Northwest Arkansas. We'll mostly be minus 10 to minus 20 across the River Valley into the Ouachitas. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. There is warmer weather on the way. Teens expected for tomorrow, and then we'll see another cold night going into Saturday. Saturday, Northwest Arkansas, by late morning, early afternoon, it'll be the first time we likely see wind chills above zero. So chilly, breezy day there. And then Sunday, light wind, sunshine, temperatures near, maybe just above freezing. So that's something to look forward to. I promise you, 30s, sunshine, and a light breeze have never felt so nice to you as they will on Sunday. And then again, usually when these cold Arctic air masses move in, once they move out, you can get some really nice warmer weather to kind of move in its wake for a few days. So we'll be watching that.
Right, it'll be a welcome change for sure. All right, let's take another live look right now from our Drive 5 cam out there on the roadways. I think this is Bentonville going towards Bella Vista, that area. You can see it's already a bit shiny, right?
Yeah, so there's you got damp roads now. Temperatures only getting colder and colder here, so you're going to have the potential for the flash freeze out there, especially on the RDOT's doing a great job. We're so thankful for them, but they can't cover every road.
Right.
So roads out there that are not treated will have the potential for the flash freeze over the next hour.